Hello friends, today on Bandra Bucket I will be showing you a very famous city palace of Jaipur city, and it's a very beautiful palace with all luxury and and all beautiful things. This is the main entry of the city palace Jaipur. As you can see, the art and decor over here. These paintings, these are all vegetable paints. They are not synthetic paints. They are all vegetable paints, and this painting is many years old. And now I'm entering the palace. There are various tariffs for tickets, and the highest most tariff is some thousand of rupees, in which you can even meet the the king over here, the Rajput Raja of this palace, in that particular tariff. I think it's very expensive. It's some 15-20,000 rupees for that ticket. And this is the main Diwane arm of the city palace, wherein the king used to meet all his subjects of the kingdom. And this is Sarita Sabha Nivas, all marked by cannons and guards guarding the place. And this place is right in the heart of the city. It's near Hawa Mahal, just walking distance from Hawa Mahal, Badi Chaupal. And there are very interesting more places over here. This is now I'm showing you the Mubarak Mahal. This is the entry to Mubarak Mahal. This door over here, it's made up of brass, I think, and the art on this door, the craftsmanship is really worth watching. In a very intricate way it is crafted. This is the Mubarak Mahal, and there is a specialty of this Mubarak Mahal that if you look at from a distance, it seems as if the third floor is in air. The design of the of this structure is such that the topmost floor, it seems as if it's in air. I mean, you won't be able to figure it out in the video, but when you see it with your own eyes, it gives an illusion that the third floor is pillarless, it's in the air. It's made in white marble. In this mahal, all the state guests were greeted over here. They were met over here with the Raja, and the entire palace, you will find a mixture of Rajput and Mughal architecture, the design and everything. And this particular Mubarak Mahal, it is a mix of European, Rajput, Mughal, and Indian architecture. So all the floors have different style of architecture. The ground floor is Indian, the second floor is Mughal, the third floor is European. I mean, I'm not sure with the sequence, but it is somewhere related to what I'm saying. So there are many tourists over here, and as you can see, this man he's explaining intricately about the architecture and the design of Mubarak Mahal. You are not allowed to go in on the top floor, but still you can have a look at the interiors of Mubarak Mahal. And this door I was talking about, this is a very beautiful, it looks very amazing, and minutely crafted. It's a very exemplary example of craftsmanship in India, especially the Rajasthan handicraft. This is the panoramic view of Mubarak Mahal from the sideways. The palace is a sprawling, huge place. There are many buildings and courtyards in this palace. Now, this is the photo gallery of the royal family. This is the present hires of the royal family, and there are various sections in this palace. This is some this is the arms section which I am entering, and there are a lot of guns and ballistic items on display over here. This is the main door. There are two huge elephants made up of marble. This is of silver. There are two huge silver these huge silver pots, and the king used to carry the water from Ganga river wherever he used to go in these pots. It is made up of pure silver, and almost a ton each. The weight is ton. And this is the Diwane arm, where the king used to sit and he used to meet his ministers. As you can see, it is very beautiful, supported by many pillars. And the interior is very vintage, very belonging to an antiquity period. And these are the rifles over here. The nice display is made. A chakra is made out of the rifles. As you can see, these are almost around, I think, 40-50 rifles. And this is the main building in which the present king of Jaipur lives. I don't remember his name, but he's a young 22-year-old. And this place, you can even live over here on Airbnb. It's very expensive. It's high-end luxury. I didn't go to inside because we are not given access. You have to take a very expensive 15-20,000 rupee ticket in order to go inside the main residence of the Rajput family. And as you can see, the architecture, the interior is very beautiful, very colorful. And this peacock gate, it looks as if a peacock has spread its wings, and the painting done is very mesmerizing. This is the main residence of the Rajput king, the royal family. I spent almost half a day over here because it's a very huge place to cover have a look at each and everything, and every particular area in this palace will surprise you. There's a lot of novelty over here in terms of art, interior, paintings, weapons, everything. There's you'll find all new things over here which you will not have seen in any part of the country. This is the peacock gate, and right now I am here in this special hall. These are the guards in their traditional Rajasthani dress, and this is the main entrance of Sabha Nivas, wherein the meetings were held with all the ministers of the kingdom. The king and the queen used to sit on that center big chair over here. They used to sit and surrounded by all their ministers related to defense, finance, revenue, religious affairs. That was Sabha Nivas, and he's Mr. Alexander. He's lighting his cigar, enjoying a smoke, and this is the Baba of the palace, the mystic of Jaipur.